Hey guys, Menche here, and today I'm going to show you a drop. It's something like a reviewing, a drop by Armin van Buuren, the track called Inevitable, really cool track. It's something like part of big room, maybe a progressive trance, but it sounds really cool. It sounds like that. I'll leave the link in the description. You can listen to it on YouTube. Full track if you want, of course. And I made something like a copy of this track. Then I decided to make another melody, and it sounds like a new track. By the way, it's cool to copy some tracks from other producers and learn how it should sound, something like that. And then you change the melody and you get a new track. And I'll show how I made it, how I made new melody, and maybe I'm going to make a new melody, and it will be maybe something like a third drop, because we have two drops here. Anyway, let me show you these two drops, and I'll explain what I used in this track, what I used in these drops, and we'll try at least to make a new drop, a new melody, and a new key. So let's go. Sounds like that. It's a copy of this track by Armin van Buuren called Inevitable. Really cool track. Of course, it's not 100% copy, because I don't know what Armin van Buuren used in this track, but I listened to it and decided to make something like that. So let's start with the drums. We have kick. The kick for this genre should be with the attack, with a punch, and I decided to use a kick from Vengeance, and I made it a bit shorter, yes, something like that. But this kick has a cool punch, that's why I use it. So we have something like a collapse. It sounds like a big room, yeah. Then I have here a right. I decided to use a head. It's open head, and we have a tom. Something like that. By the way, the main key of this track is D sharp, and I decided to use this tom. It already labeled by E, something like E minor, but I pitched it for one semitone down, because it's D sharp. It's a B because it's E here, and I decided to pitch it -1 semitone. I could make it right here to use this pitch, but I decided to make it in a piano roll. I think it's no matter how to make it. And our rhythm section sounds like that. Bit roomy, yeah. Then we have sub bass. It sounds a bit simple, and we have something like changing of the bass till the end of the first and second part of the drop. Sounds like that. Yeah, and let me show you what I used in the mid bass section. The same notes. Yeah, and I decided to make pauses because if you hear, if you listen to this track, original track by Armin van Buuren, you can figure out that it has pauses for these fills. This fill in the track by Armin sounds really familiar, but I didn't know where this fill, where I can get this fill, because it sounds like from Vengeance, but maybe other packs, I don't know. It doesn't matter, because we don't need to make 100% copy, as I said. So we have another mid bass. It sounds like that. It's something like a rolling bass, because when we hear just kick, sub and mid, we're here. We hear something like a simple bass. That's why I decided to make something like that. This bass is feeling the emptiness of this drop. It sounds really cooler. And let me show you the lead sound. This one I muted. It sounds almost the same. The difference, it's not so big. By the way, I used the lead from my pack. You can find it on my Patreon page. I'm making packs. It's a small packs, including Serum presets, some samples, etc. You can check my Patreon page, by the way, and you can find something for you. But I made a few packs, something like ambient, bass, color house, drum and bass, lo-fi, melodic techno, melodic house, and techno organic, progressive house, selected, by the way, it's a label, bass house, deep house, disco and prog trance, some basses. And this progressive house pack consists not so big, but a lot of presets, and I decided to use this lead and change it a bit. We hear, let me show you the difference. Yeah, something like that. We have this lead. It sounds a bit different. I just used this preset. I made less release, more unison and detune, and I decided to make a lot of flanger and phaser, something like that. And I decided to make something like automation. As you see, I made automation for flanger and reverb. Till the end of this breakdown. By the way, you can see my processing plugins for this channel. I used more mid frequencies here, Of course, it's a sidechain reverb to make more reverb till the end of this breakdown, and more flanger. In spite of we have a lot of flanger feather effects in the preset, I decided to use more flanger till the end of job. If you listen to this track by Armin van Buuren, you can hear something like that. Yeah, and I decided to make it. Here I decided to copy this melody and make it one octave higher. To make more layers here. And here we have something like a plug. It sounds like a kick, and here we have a plug but one octave higher. And this plug gives more hands up, more big room vibe to this drop. Yeah, something like that. I decided to use another key. Here we have D sharp, and I decided to use E, something like one semitone higher, and it sounds like that. I just changed the melody. I took the melody by Armin van Buuren and decided to change it. And we have another track. I added snare roll and noise, sidechain noise, and it sounds really different, and you can make another vibe. So let's make a third melody for this demo. Maybe a bit another, of course, another key and another melody. So let's copy this pattern and let's make it here, something like that. It will be third melody, and this melody sounds like that. So let's make, we already have E, so let's use F. Let's use F. We can make something like that, changing melody a bit, maybe. I like it how it sounds. Maybe we should left these notes. I don't know. Let's listen to them. Oh, we can left this one. This part will be the same as first, something like that. And here we can leave these notes. Yes, something like that. let's use this melody. And what we need to do is to follow these rules, something like pauses. Let's use like that, and we have 3 blocks, something like that. Let's copy this pattern and paste here. Also, we need to copy this melody and change it here. We need to copy all the automations. Yes, something like that. We need to copy this plug. It will be something like that. Also F. Also, we should make these pauses. We should copy this pattern, clone, and make also F here. We can use these affixes. It's not a problem because here we didn't use some affixes, because if you hear track by Armin van Buuren, you don't hear some snares here except this fill. In this version I decided to use snares. So let's use bass. We should copy, of course. It sounds like that, and we should make it also F, something like that. We should copy here. Yeah, also we should make pitching. Then copy this mid bass. Also we need to make F and this pattern. Something like that. And our sub bass also copy and paste here. We need to make like that, and the last one here and here. Yeah, something like that. Other drums sounds the same, because it's these drums don't have a key except tom. So you let's copy the tom. Yeah, also, and let's make one semitone down, of course. And we have another track. So we have 3 different melodies and 3 different keys to tones, and we have 3 different drops. Of course, we can use other claps, other heads, other toms, etc. You can make anything you want, but I just showed how to use a reference, something like that, and make your own melody. It's not so hard, but a bit tricky maybe, because you need to copy all the sounds here, these pauses, and how the arrangement was made. Yeah, something like that. It sounds like this. So guys, I leave this project, I'll upload this project to my Patreon page. If you want to check how I made it, you can easily download it and check what I use in this track. Also, as I said, I have some presets, samples for different styles, genres. You can also check. All you need is a subscription. Check all information on my Patreon page, something like that. So main show was here, guys. Bye bye.